everyone, Randy here playing Farming Simulator 19 on the Millennial Farmer map here. Still working on harvesting soybeans, everyone. I was hoping to have this done here between episodes. Unfortunately, due to Courseplay not cooperating at all, yeah, I pretty much had to harvest this entire field myself, everyone. So yeah, we're making progress here. As you can see, we are almost done. So I definitely think we'll be finished here this episode. In fact, it shouldn't take us much longer to finish this here. I don't think. Looks like maybe another 3 or 4 passes, and we'll be done with this field here finally. So, yeah, speaking of Courseplay, everyone, I did update my version of Courseplay here. So after I finished recording here yesterday's episode, I went ahead and updated my version of Courseplay there. I'm now on version .0047. And let's just say that didn't help everyone. Now, what that did do, though, is I now have the option for the third mode, or what's known as the overload mode. So overload mode, or grain cart mode, whatever you want to call it there, is now an available option. So that changed. However, everyone, Courseplay still does not unload the combines. Yeah, doesn't work. Zero, zip, not a zilch. At least I couldn't figure it out anyway. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong, everyone, but yeah, I could not get Courseplay to unload. When I say combines, I should say combine. I've only got one combine here, so everyone, it's like, well, okay, if we can't get the grain cart to unload the combine, how about the combine go unloads itself into a trailer? You know, combine self-unload, right? Apparently that doesn't work either. Or, again, everyone, I'm doing something really, really wrong, because I couldn't get it to work. So, yeah, combine self-unload doesn't work. Combine grain cart mode doesn't work. I don't know, everyone. I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's just utterly ridiculous. I think we're done with this grain cart here. We're going to bring this over to the cornfield. That folded up here. This is the John Deere 8370 RT here, by the way. And like I said, we'll start with the cornfield here next, I guess. I also have several trailers here full of soybeans yet. I have not dumped any of the trailers into the silo yet. I figured I'd show some of that here. Maybe not all of it, but at least some of it on screen here. Oh, speaking of the truck, by the way, when I at least updated my version of Courseplay, and that did seem to fix the problem of the truck. That truck seems to be running the course properly. So that is at least good news, I guess. That seemed to clear up that issue. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm in the grain cart mode. Now, if we do go to this here, you do have search, well, I'm not on the field, but if I was on the field, I could, like, check that box. If I understand it correctly, that is supposed to be how that works, I guess. I'm not sure if you're supposed to, like, check this or not check it, but I tried it both ways, and it doesn't seem to make a difference. The combine's 100% full, and then, of course, it doesn't do anything, so I don't know. But yeah, there's one load of soybeans sitting there, and then both trailers on the field are either close to being full or full. I'd have to go look here, but they should be really close to being full at the very least. Okay, let's just park that tractor there for the moment. Like I said, hired worker. Just got a hired worker on this at the moment. By the way, hired worker's almost done here. Yeah, a couple passes left and he'll be done. But yeah, as far as the grain cart, and I brought the other grain cart events. Okay, maybe the 8370 RT and that grain cart, maybe they're not like compatible with Courseplay somehow. Let me try the other tractor and grain cart. So I brought the 8260R over here with the Brent Avalanche grain cart that we have here. Like, well, we'll give this one a try. No cigar. Doesn't work. So let's just, if we do nearest waypoint here. Already in the right mode. Search on field. I didn't bother turning that on, but we can, like I said, you can like put an X there. I'm assuming that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know, but drive course. He goes and, I guess he'll go drive the course then. That is good. I suppose he's not going to put the pipe away. That's interesting. I would have, I don't know, maybe he doesn't put the pipe away. I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens here. Yes, W900. Let's, you can just drive the course, I guess. I've not fully figured this out yet either of it. I might not have this 100% right. But, at least in the past, you could just tell Courseplay to drive the course. Now, when you tell it to drive the course, he has to have a refill type before he'll drive the course, apparently. I figured this out, so I don't know if I did this right or not. But I added a new fill type. I added soybeans, and well, he's set on soybeans. I'm not sure how this is going to work. I don't know. Maybe it won't. Guess we'll find out. Should be a grain cart coming up over the hill. Yep, there he is. What's this one looking like over here, by the way? Oh, yeah, we got some space on this one yet, so I'll just leave that one there for the moment. And yeah, this entire field, that one looks like it's going to fit inside of our 3 trailers here currently. So that's a good number of soybeans, but not really what I would call probably a lot. And our combine has quit, hasn't it? Great job there, Courseplay. I love it how the hired worker turns around, everyone, but then quits. Like, why did you even bother turning around then? I don't know, whatever. Yep, okay, he's at the stop point. I was actually hoping he'd run this at the start point and go unload, but I guess he's not going to do that. Oh, you know what? Speaking of unload, I don't remember if he actually unloaded properly. I don't know. I'll have to see once here. Anyway, he's in grain car mode. You'll see him every now and then. No combine in reach flashing down there every now and then. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I could, we can do that. So search on field. This is field 2. And, okay, STS 70 series. It never does anything. So like I said, I don't know if I'm doing wrong. I've looked through the advanced options here. See if I'm like missing something here. I have no idea, everyone. No idea. Use pathfinding in turns. Example to drive on the headland to the next row. Ah, that's nice. Yeah, they definitely expanded upon some of their options here, everyone, and I think that'll probably be a good thing in the future. Hopefully, anyway. Once they maybe figure out some of the rest of their bugs here, because, yeah, apparently we got another bad version of Courseplay. In fact, we had several bad versions from the looks of it, because whatever version I had last episode didn't work. Version I have this episode apparently doesn't work. Yeah, probably just going to end up having to back convert to another older version, unless if we want Courseplay to actually unload the combine anyway, because it doesn't look like this is going to work. Like I said, unless you folks see I'm doing something wrong here, which I'm not sure what it would be if I am. I've even tried, go over here, request driver. Driver requested, nothing ever shows up. So he's on the field. We're set to field 2. I don't know if the check box means anything or not, but we got the box checked if it does. Like I said, I've tried it both ways, so it doesn't seem to make a difference. Driver requested. Nothing ever changes, so I have no idea. That it is getting slightly annoying because I was rather hoping to have Courseplay do some harvesting for us between episodes, everyone, so I get this field done and we can start on corn here this episode, but Courseplay clearly has different ideas. Begs the question, do the derps over at Courseplay development there, have they actually tried this atrocity to see if it works? Okay, looks like he's going to finish the last little bit here. Let's just double check the field. Oh, there's actually some over there yet, it says. Oh, okay. I might just have to take a drive over there one because looks like maybe the hired worker missed something over there. I did not see that. You're going to stop. Helper F has completed the task. Yeah, he's going to stop, isn't he? Well, you're not actually quite done yet there, buddy, because we're going to want to harvest this as well. Request driver. Nah, doesn't do anything. No, actually, wait. I can put the combine in grain cart mode? Oh, brother. Yeah, that's just getting a little weird. But yeah, like I said, I even went into the settings here, advanced settings, turned on combine self-unload. Activated. Activated. Yeah, no, doesn't work. Didn't work. He just, every time he'd fill up, he'd just sit there. Need to be unloaded. Like, okay, I brought all the truck, well, except for the full one, everyone. I had both trucks and both grain carts parked in random spots in the field. Just whatever one would be close enough, right? No, didn't help. Didn't help at all. And everyone, just a reminder, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers, again, that information is down below in the description there. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. Currently on County Lines on Server 3 there with the Seasons mod. Getting close to winter time here again on County Lines there. we're probably going to be going back to boredom or something like that. In fact, the last couple episodes I've been a little bit boring on there too. Just not a whole lot going on that map. Lots of fertilizing missions if you're into that type of thing, I guess. But outside of that, not much else. Other than logging. Which we all know how everyone loves logging. Oh yeah, hired worker definitely missed some over here, didn't he? And I did not catch that when I was over here. Oh well. We'll get it this time. Oh, and speaking of all the missing and harvested and dead and withered spots on the field here, got a couple of comments on that here between episodes as well. One person was saying it might have to do with the moisture you have on your field here. So if you did not get a lot of rain, that would cause your crops to die, which that very well might be, everyone. We did not get much rain over summertime here when I was skipping time. In fact, I only remember it raining once, and that was when we went to harvest. So like the day the crops are ready to harvest, and of course it started raining. It's like, really? Crops are now finally ready to harvest, and now you're going to rain. But yes, that might have something to do with the amount of damage or loss we had on this field here. Not sure how much it is, but it seems like enough. There's quite a few sections across this field, especially as we're driving across it here. And those are just the withered sections that are showing up, everyone. Keep in mind, there's also the harvested sections, where it's just nothing. And then, of course, there's the germination failed areas as well, which, again, would be just nothing, I guess, right? So, yeah, I'm not even going to bother unloading the grain cart. We'll just unload straight in the truck here, I guess. Try not to take out the side of the truck here with the combine. Use a little bit longer pipe on this combine here with that 45-foot head on the front. Okay, speaking of the head, let's get the header trailer over here. We'll get that header off the combine, and we'll head over to the cornfield. So he's kind of facing the right way right there, isn't he? You know what? We'll just we'll put it on there right there. Oh, I can see inside the trailer there. Someone doesn't have their fill plane set quite correctly there. Okay, there we go. And we'll get the combine switched over from beans to corn, which fortunately in the game, everyone, is just a matter of detaching this header and putting the other header on. Okay, is that pretty good? Looks like it should work. Maybe just a little further back here. Oh, maybe that a little too far. Oh, too far again. Too far. Try it right there. Okay, good. It's on there. Hopefully it'll stay there. Of course, in real life, everyone, you can kind of tie them down to the trailer, so to speak, as well, right? Yeah, not so much in the game. In the game here, we simply rely on Giants physics to hold it in place. And we all know how good Giants physics is. It's like dealing with that manure system hose, or in the case what I'm using on here, the fertilizer system hose, right? Yes, so much fun. The barrel of laughs. Well, I guess at the very least, before we start harvesting corn, maybe I'll give the combine a bath here. We can at least do that. Looks like it got a little dirty here with all the harvesting that was going on. Oh, yeah, that looks much, much better. Much more better. Okay, all that good. Gotta say, that mobile pressure washer thingamajigger works pretty good. Okay, shall we start with the big field or the small field? I guess we'll start with the big field. Why not, right? Okay, so we're gonna have to get the header put away here. We'll get the truck on the other header here then in a minute. And then we also got to get all the soybeans brought back to the silo here and put in the silo. Thinking I want to just, at least for the first time around here, we'll probably throw them all in the wet bin and see how the transfer system works on transferring them from the wet bin, wet silo, over to the dry silo. Which, of course, in the game here, I'm supposed to simulate the actual drying of the grain. Really would be cool, I wonder if that actually was integrated into the map, your actual drying of the crops. So, you know, you go to harvest your crops, you actually end up with wet crops, which you then, of course, have to dry. There are some mods out there that, of course, allow for that. So it won't be like it's a necessarily new feature in the game here, but... Oh, where shall we put this thing here? I need a good spot to hide this. I'm thinking I'm probably not going to put it back in the shed again. I don't know, we'll see once here. Maybe I will. Obviously, I'm not the greatest at backing these up, per se, so... I'd rather have a nice, like, pull-in location I can hide this in. Oh, where would that be? Where would that be? What do we have hiding around the silo here? I wonder if that little unload auger there actually works or not. I've not checked that one, everyone. Kind of curious. You know what? That looks like probably a fairly good spot. Why don't we just stick it out where this sprayer deck trailer is? Gonna have to drop this in the little creek that runs through here. And as you can see, by the way, I did leave the hose connected, everyone. That seemed like a good spot to leave it where it would not cause any problems. Someone did say there is a way to attach it to that trailer, you know, outside of the obvious attachment point. Not sure where that would be on the trailer. There's no obvious hose holder on there. That is something I'd say it would need. A nice hose holder that you can connect both hoses together on that trailer would be ideal. That would probably alleviate some of the issues of trying to get that hose or wherever your location is at. Okay then. Guess that header didn't stay on there, did it? Right. And I wasn't even going that fast, and I don't think we hit any bumps. What excuse did it have for falling off the sides at Giants Physics? We'll just get the combine and go rescue it here. Gotta love them. Giants Physics. They're great. Okay, we'll just spin that around right there. Yeah, close enough. Good thing I worked out this morning, could pick that header up like that, you know? Speaking of header, by the way, I did throw a couple of the stock stompers on the back here. Didn't do one for every row, just where the tires are at there. Let's see what's here. There's a way to change those, I thought. Nope, maybe not. Do we got to fold it out first? Unfold header. Okay. Okay. Got to unfold the header. Then it lets you put them down. Okay. Works for me. And then we do have the chopping knives underneath there as well. So a chopping head with the stalk stompers. Though technically, it looks like the way my tires are lined up, looks like the row of stalks should go through the tires. Or between the tires there. I think it's pretty close anyway. Okay, before we start on this one, let's get rid of the rest of those soybeans there in the field. We'll take care of that here in a minute, and then we'll come back for the corn. And actually might have to wait to next episode. We'll see once here. Okay, one W900. Is there enough space in that other trailer? I don't know. Maybe we'll load the grain cart in this one just to make sure. And hopefully we'll have some money coming in fairly soon on the map here, everyone, because, yeah, the money situation is looking a little critical here at the moment. Yeah, should be enough room in the trailer here for all that. You know what? While that's unloading, let's go take this one here. You should be able to drive now, right? I'll just have you drive now, and he should pull up to the silo system. And we'll hopefully demonstrate what I was talking about here last episode, everyone, because again, obviously you have to turn the silo system on this map, which of course, is not going to know how to do. But what we can do is just hopefully set a waiting point. Hopefully we'll actually stop there, so we'll find out if that's going to work here or not. At least in the past, it always did. Oh, he's coming in hot. Has reached the waiting point. And went way, way past it. Wow. Terrible job there, Courseplay. Yeah, that wasn't even like a close. That was kind of weird, too. I thought Courseplay usually stopped at the waiting point. I guess not. Oh, anyway, let's get the silo turned on here. So we want to load the wet silo. So number 3 on the keypad here. East pit, west pit. Doesn't turn on the leg, though, which I'm not 100% familiar with Millennial Farmers grain setup here, but I'm assuming the leg, yeah. In fact, the pits here are tied to the leg. So it would definitely have to turn on the leg. You would think the leg light would be on, wouldn't it? Or am I missing something here? It seems like that's the way it should be. The leg light should be on. And then, of course, we'll direct it over to the wet bins, which, as far as I know, are those 2 bins there, I think. Those are the wet ones, if I remember correctly. Or the bins that the Millennial Farmer uses as wet bins. Okay, anyway, let's get this unloaded here. Actually dumping some crop into the silo here, finally. Uh-oh. Did I talk too long and our silo system shut off? I'm just assuming it didn't. Yep. Too much talking. Not enough work. Turn that back on. There we go. Okay, try that again. I wonder if this one does anything. Is there anything to, like, turn this one on? Unload dry... Oh, there actually is. I wouldn't look at that. Unload dry silo. So you could pull up here, unload dry silo, and you could turn that one on. Interesting. I would presume there's probably one for this other one then as well, maybe. Yep, I see some buttons there, so I'm betting it has the same type of setup. Okay, cool. Okay, that truck's unloaded. Let's go grab the other truck here, which is over here somewhere, right? Yep, there it is. Right there. It's revved up now. Got revved down. He's not unloading anymore. Okay, next truck over the pit. Go turn it back on here again. And hopefully we were quick enough this time around. We can actually unload the entire trailer without having to turn it back on partway through. Oh, no, we weren't. Or is there something else wrong? No, it's still on yet. Why did it stop this time? Okay. Slightly confused here. Why? No more. What? No more capacity? What kind of crap is that? No more capacity? Seriously? I only put one trailer in there. In fact, how full was that other trailer? I guess it was probably a little fuller than this one, wasn't it? Seriously? There's no more capacity? What do you mean there's no more capacity? Okay. Are we actually full? No way. Okay. I guess there is a way, everyone. 3,406 bushels. 3,406 bushels, and that silo is full. Seriously? Okay, again, I gotta say, but I'm not 100% familiar with the Millennial Farmers bin setup. I don't recall the exact capacity of his wet bins, but there's 2 of them. Just looking at them, let's see, yeah, just looking at, I'm gonna say they're at least 10,000, maybe 20,000 bushel capacity. He's probably said in one of his videos, I just don't remember what it is, everyone. So I'm gonna say it looks like he's got at least 20,000 bushels of wet bin capacity here. Not to mention, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know what his actual total storage capacity is here, but these bins all appear to be at least 20,000 bushel capacity each. So what's actually the what's the dry storage capacity then, I wonder? 26,000 bushels, huh? Well, Evan, that don't seem quite right, does it? What am I gonna do with the rest of the soybeans here now then? Oh, well, you know what? At least temporarily, Evan, we can transform over, I guess, right? Okay, let's do that. 5. Oh, keypad 5, right? Keypad 5, right? There we go. Enter vehicle. Refill. We want to do the soybeans. 3,405 bushel. Okay, cool. That is transferring. Now, I wonder if that'll stay on long enough to actually transfer all the soybeans that are in there. So we'll find out. That's cool. You can hear it running, though. Oh, actually, you know what? Hey, there's capacities on here, everyone. East unload, 60s at 50. 50 or 60? Southwest, that looks like a 60. Maybe that's 50. No, that definitely looks like 60. In fact, the top one can go 50 or 60. North 30, south 30. And 20,000. Well, when you do the math, that is a lot of bushels of capacity there. So, yeah, that's probably way more than the 20,000 I was estimating, because I'm just assuming here, everyone, when it says 60, that's 60,000 bushel single bin, if I had to guess. Single bin is probably 60,000 bushels. Okay, we done transferring yet? Nope. We still got about 1,400 bushels to go yet. So yeah, I guess that means we're gonna have to do some changes here, I guess, because that silo capacity is stupid. Yeah, I don't know what was the modder thinking when they did that one, right, everyone? Because someone correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I'd like to say these are 20,000 bushel bins each or something like that, or maybe a little bit more. Both the wet bins, so that should be a 40,000 bushel capacity right there. Plus whatever dry capacity, and quotation marks, dry capacity he has there. Oh, just shut off, it looks like. Got close, 288 bushels. Okay, well, let's do this here. We'll turn that back on. We can finish unloading the truck at least. And there's probably not going to be enough room to put that other truck in. Yeah, that truck is 100% full, so definitely won't be space for that in there until I transfer some more over to the dry silo system. But even then, on the dry silo system, only 26,000 bushels. That's probably not going to be enough for the corn harvest here, I doubt. We're going to have a lot more corn than we do soybeans, I'm sure. I don't know if it'll be 26,000 or not, but I guess we'll find out. Definitely thinking, everyone, we're going to have to make some adjustments to the map here. I'll have to figure out how, when, where, and seriously bump up the numbers, like way bump up the numbers here, probably for the silo system here. I'm thinking like they probably need to be by a factor of 10 at least. Okay, turn on the leg here again. Well, actually, I guess it doesn't technically turn on the leg. It turns on the pit unload. Dump what we can here. So yeah, this one trailer everyone holds more than the supposed capacity of the wet bins here. They're probably going to stop unloading any moment. Still going yet. Oh wow, how did that all fit in there? Oh, it didn't quite. So close. So close. Oh, okay, wait, no, I was thinking 2,000. Nope. 3,400. Okay, not one trailer and a little bit more, I guess. Okay, well, transfer that over again. Oh, wait, I probably should have waited. Probably should have waited for that to shut off here a moment. You done, done doing your pit unload thing? Still running yet. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that's off. Keypad 5 here again. And we want to transfer soybeans again. Okay. Well, on that note, I think with that, we're going to wrap this episode up here. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time. Also, let me know in the comments below, what do you think of the silo system here capacity? Is that just me, everyone, or is that way under capacity? I mean, way under. Yeah, that's just, that's not right. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Till next time.